and media campaigns we are creating. We are the Informed Consent Action Network, and this is our quest.
The sentence that gets me the most is when they say, the science is done. It kills me. I mean, science, when you stop being skeptical, you stop believing in science. Like, you have to ask the questions. That's science. That's research. Think about this. We're saying 1 in 25 boys. If we were saying 1 in 25 boys were becoming paralyzed.
Right.
Can you imagine
what would happen? Right.
Why is this now on the front page every single day? Again, it goes to the answer that it's bought.
That's right, because the pharmaceutical industry is paying for that page, is paying for television. 75% of the funding coming into that box on your wall in your house is being paid for by the pharmaceutical industry. So nobody, not a single news anchor can touch this story, no reporter can touch this story without being fired. But we have a crisis.
What number will it take for everyone to stop and wake up and realize we are in an epidemic of massive proportion?
How many kids are going to die? How many kids are going to have neurological damage? And then they say, well, we don't have the data for that. Well, then collect the damn data. I mean, What are we talking about? We're in a modern society. We have computers. What's going on here? And how do you say you're settled when you're still murdering innocent children?
And let me remind people, because we're so in it that sometimes we forget to break it down into basics, that vaccines, when they say, well, they've been tested, you know what they've never done? They've never studied multiple vaccines at once. You know, they say you go to a pharmacy and they say, oh, you shouldn't mix this with this and that. That study has never been done. And how many videos have you guys seen on Facebook where they show the baby getting jabbed 6 times? Those studies have never been done to prove that it's safe to give multiple vaccines.
I am saying this is the greatest lie the world has ever told, that vaccines are safe and effective. It's not science anymore. If you can't question it, if you're not allowed to ask appropriate questions of science, then it has turned from science and it's become a religion.